Toasty, we're always glad to see you. With tales to spin and jokes to share, Toasty's the one who's always there. A clever mind and a spirit so kind, he's the friend that's one of a kind. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. From every moment to every new day, Toasty's the one who's always there. A friend to count on through thick and thin. It's always a joy when he walks in. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. Begins and the sky is clear, we know Toasty's coming, bringing cheer. A friend with a smile, a heart that's bright, everything feels better when he's in sight. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. With tales to spin and jokes to share, Toasty's the one who's always there. A clever mind and a spirit so kind, he's the friend that's one of a kind. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. With tales to spin and jokes to share, Toasty's the one who's always there. A clever mind and a spirit so kind, he's the friend that's one of a kind. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. From every moment to every new day, Toasty's the one who's always there. A friend to count on through thick and thin. It's always a joy when he walks in. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. Begins and the sky is clear, we know Toasty's coming, bringing cheer. A friend with a smile, a heart that's bright, everything feels better when he's in sight. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. With tales to spin and jokes to share, Toasty's the one who's always there. A clever mind and a spirit so kind, he's the friend that's one of a kind. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around, the fun won't end. A voice so warm, a laugh so true. Toasty, we're always glad to see you. With tales to spin and jokes to share, Toasty's the one who's always there. A clever mind and a spirit so kind, he's the friend that's one of a kind. Hey Toasty, hey, hello our friend. With you around.
Hello everyone, and welcome into the Dragon's Treasure? Would you be in the Dragon's Treasure? Welcome to the Dragon's Treasure. I don't No, man. I'm tired. I had a long day. Look at my hat. When you see this hat come out, you know it's time for some magic to happen. Some D&D magic, actually. Pretty exciting, isn't it? Whoa! We're in the game. Okay, we won't leave the game. I need a second.
Don't want my hands getting idle.
Yeah. Let us quit the game to the main menu. There we go. That sets us up for when Coth is ready. Come on, bit. Come on. Facebook is acting up on me. I think I fixed it. Hey Toasty, hey, hello my friend. You around, you are a square. I don't know, that makes me laugh every time. Look at this already off a cat alpha time. Every time. Boobies. Boobies. Boobies in my face. Boobies in my face. Boobies in my face. Boobies in my face. I'm in the zone. Now, hold on. Let's make sure I'm in the voice chat. Because I'm not right now. Burp. Get in the zone. AutoZone. Hello, everyone. You can't hear anything at the moment. That's okay. It's okay. It's supposed to be happening this way. Don't even worry about it. You worried about it? Don't. Why are you worried about it? Get on the zone. Ba-ba-ba-doo. And post. Beautiful. Ready for some bald is great? No, I got hair. You did let me know that we were going to be doing bald is great, man. Thought we were doing Baldur's Gate. Oh, goodness. I look mighty silly. It called a bald goat. Get it? Baldur's goat? I'm funny. Alright, enough of this nonsense. To the game. We'll listen to this freaking epic theme song. I'll shout out my channel. Sorry, I should have shouted out Coth first. But now that we've done it this way, I'll do my socials first. There we go. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Pick the nose. Let me pick the nose. No. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, such a good song. It's so good. I love it so much. We're just waiting for Coth and then we'll begin. I realize. Yeah, dude. Alright. Did you want to be the host or. Because, like, we were having issues with Icewind Dale. This one ran fine when we did it off camera once we got it working. But who knows? Yeah. Maybe it just ran fine for that duration. At least ran better than Icewind Dale did.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. But do you want to be the host or do you want me to host? This game is louder.
I could give it a shot.
Yeah, but before you do that, you should change your inputs because you wanted to do that. So you can do that in your options, by the way. It's in gameplay options. Assign keys.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you can set it up so your camera will automatically follow your characters, though. I just don't think that's in the code.
Okay.
Maybe there's something. Boom, 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 boom. Well, that's not great. You can change your key bindings, but it doesn't look like you can change... Oh, no, you can't. Miscellaneous would change how you, like, scroll around and stuff.
Okay.
I was confused about that. Bum, bum, bum.
But then I would still have to find all of those keys and change them to something else.
I don't
the mage
think so.
spells being W, I'd have to find a different key for that.
Well, you don't necessarily need a key for the mage spells. You can click on the icon, right?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Let me see. So the mage keys is W. Where did you see that? Is that in actions?
It's in page.
Page. Okay, mage spells W. Let me check something. I want scroll up to be W. Yeah, it automatically removes the old one, so you don't need to necessarily worry about that unless... Let's see. What is A anyways? A is toggle AI. That is whatever.
Yeah.
You can click on that. S doesn't look like it's anything anyways. And D... D's nuts. No, so it's just the mage spells and the AI, which are things that are like, whatever. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, such a good song, Coth. Oh, while you're in this menu, though, if you're hosting, there might be some things that would be nice to toggle. Because I think it's for everyone if you're the host.
Okay.
Let's see. Group infravision. That's not necessary, but what that does is, if any of your characters have dark vision, when you select all your characters, you will see with dark vision.
Oh.
Which in this game is infravision, so it like highlights your characters in red, makes it easier for you to see them in the nighttime.
Okay.
By default, when you have everyone selected, I think you just don't have any infravision. Yeah.
Okay.
Then max HP on level up means that you don't roll, you just get whatever your max is. I never liked rolling, and I don't know. It makes for powerful characters, but I don't think, honestly, it changes things too much. Doesn't make it that much easier, so.
I'll throw that on then.
Yeah. And for you personally, it might be nice to have don't melee after defeating one ammo stack. Because the default is like once you use one of your quivers, your character would run up to punch them. Even if you have more quivers available for your character.
Wow.
Yep. Core rules. Alright.
Cool.
Done. Alright, so you're going to host?
Yeah.
Let me know when you make a game. Attack on the Wookiees! Take that, Wookiees. Freaking buttheads. Bum ba bum 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 ba ba bum. Man, I am tired. I did take a little bit of a nap. Not much. It was just a long day.
Oh, why don't I have a... I don't have a save.
You don't. Because it was on my end. It's okay, because we were talking about starting over anyways, right? Your character is saved, because you saved your character.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Well, we didn't really show what we did, because that was off camera, so we should start over regardless. I don't know what happened, but I have like a cut down the center of my hand. It's not like a deep cut, it's like a surface level cut, but it's like, yeah. It's just deep enough that it's to the sensitive layer of skin.
Oh, man.
It's sensitive. I see something! What's the password? I'm going to hide the screen from people.
Yeah, let me send it to you.
Boop. Yeah, you guys can't see. This is sensitive information.
That's right.
The password, after all, is Coth's social security number.
That's it.
Which is 69, 69, 420. Blaze it. Only
That's right.
social security number in the world to have letters as well. God, now I'm just waiting for like that one like hacker who actually tries that and messages me. He's like, it didn't work. Bill is playing Fallout 76 right now. Did you send me the password?
I did. On GOG.
Oh. Sorry, I was looking at my Discord. It didn't pop up a message. How am I going to find it? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Done. Okay. Waiting for information from the server. Man?
It says you joined.
Yeah, I won't allow frickin' Baldur's Gate through my firewall, you fools. Okay. So there's some things that you have to do for me. Let's see. There's like a set of gears. There's a set of gears next to me, which you want to click. And that will allow me to do stuff like spend money or pause the game. I like those permissions, please.
Yeah.
There's also like group permissions, I think. I need to be given a character slot. Oh, you gave me one. Alright. Yeah. Ah! No, I don't want to make a character. That'd take hours.
Which characters did we import?
I only have the one for Incredible Hulk. Why, do you have multiple for your character?
No, it was just me.
Gotcha.
I just thought that we had been controlling two other, like, basically NPCs.
Not yet. We were doing that in Icewind Dale.
Oh, good heavens.
Yeah. And you can create...
together.
Yeah, you could create more characters if you want. But part of the fun is, well, for me, getting to hang out with the other NPCs. I recommend that for a first-time playthrough.
That makes sense.
Boop. Put it ready up.
Ta-da!
Yep. Do-do-do-do. My game's freaking out. Oh my god, it is going fast. It's going so fast on my end. Is it going fast on your end? It was like a Star Wars movie for me.
Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can move the camera with WASD. It's so good.
Oh, did you already leave the cutscene?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen it before.
You have, but your viewers have.
Well,
Okay, I've seen this a billion times. I'm talking over it, so I'm sorry, people. I'm just going to slowly scroll through. And if you're interested in seeing that, you can pause and read.
yeah.
Hey there, Coth.
Or go online and look it up.
That's true. Follow me, Coth.
Okay.
Right, what's this then?
You probably have a better... Wait a minute, no, we have the same charisma, so it doesn't matter. Coth,
Oh, that's right.
we have some more starting money. So you can afford to get yourself some split mail and a helmet. And I would recommend both of those things greatly.
Heck yeah.
And if you can, this guy here. This Winthrop. Oops, sorry, I ran into you.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
We have to do reading ourselves. Do you want to be Winthrop, or do you want me to be Winthrop?
He voiced himself there, so.
All he said is, "My hotel's as clean as an elven arse."
Oh, yeah.
Fine, I will read his voice. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your own pal Winthrop, have ye? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee, as per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? I know he had a voice actor, but he just seems more like a Stitch to me.
Let's see.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse. Oh.
I'll do number 2 then. You always were the big kidder Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often.
Ha! 'Tis having a bit of old fun with ye, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here on my side. Brian did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room, or anything to buy?
Sure, what do you have?
These nuts in your mouth.
Oh my god.
As clean as an elven arse.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. That's all weapons? Nope.
The helmet's at the very bottom.
There's the stuff, yeah.
Yep. We could get a wakasashi. Let's see. My hotel's as clean as an elven arse. Ask me how many times have I heard that. Why is it moving?
I don't know. I'm in the menu and it just moved by itself. Sketchy Possum, how's it going?
That's weird. I can't get it to move by itself in the menu. Hey there, Possum!
That is what I was gonna get, wasn't it? The Wakazashi. Now it's weirdly... why is everything selected now? Okay.
Not with this character. Not sure if you can use a Wakasashi with your current character. You're using a Morning Star. So you got a helmet and the splint mail?
I got the splint mail so far.
Okay, helmet's at the very bottom.
Why is it selecting everything? Stop it. I don't want club. I just want the Morning Star, that's all.
Are you?
Why is it $90? Alright.
It shouldn't be.
I'm gonna have to do something about this. This is weird.
That is... I'm confused. How are you scrolling?
Yeah. With my mouse wheel.
Me too. It's not selecting everything for me.
Yeah, it's selected the spear, the quarterstaff, the sling, the warhammer.
Okay, I'll
It
get
selected
you.
everything.
I'll get you your helmet.
Ugh. Okay, I got the splint mail, and that's all that I was able to get
That's okay.
done. That's so weird.
That is strange. Got you that. How expensive is this stuff? That's most of our money. I don't know. It's probably not a bad use of our money. If it's okay with you, I want to get another two-handed sword for myself and another Morning Star for you. Because like I told you last time we played, there's a mechanic that our weapons will break because it's a It's a story thing. Right now there's an iron shortage, so the weapons are pretty shoddily made.
Okay. I was able to leave the menu, come back in, and then it worked properly, so...
You get yourself a helmet?
Yeah, and a Morning Star.
Yes, okay, then I'll get myself the two-handed. It's like all our money right there, but I don't think it's a bad use of our starting gold.
Yeah.
And we'll get more! Follow me, my friend. Oh, yeah, you should equip your stuff, and you can sell your leather armor.
There it is.
I will defend you with my life. It's a fun thing that I can do as a... What am I? Fighter.
Oh, wait. I already had a dang Morning Star. God.
You do? You know, I told you. That's what I was saying. It's good to have a backup because your weapon can break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said I would recommend that we get it. Alright,
My hotel's as clean as
get
an
out of
elven
here,
arse.
Winthrop. You look cool. Okay, I want to talk to this wizard guy.
Okay.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
So I define decent folk nowadays. I want to do that a lot. I love the voices. Possum! How are you doing, my dude?
I can look at this guy, that's right. It knows how you really feel.
Yep. Do you want to do this guy's voice, or did you want me to do his voice too?
I really don't feel like doing voices today.
You don't feel like doing voices today?
No, and I'm gonna have to stream Dave the Diver tonight anyway, so I'm gonna be doing voices all night.
Alright. Oh yes, I'm back within the hollowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Baragos was more hazardous than I care relate. You're Grant's Wood, aren't you? You have to come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identify scroll of Teftoriel in the inner grounds. You should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful.
Awesome.
Yeah. And that's okay, but I'm going to read stuff out loud because I know there's people that just watch us, listen to us play. They don't actually watch and read.
Yeah, true.
Save the game, Coth. Please and thank you.
Saved.
You look so cool with your hat.
Thank you.
You look like a proper cleric. Wait, where am I going? What am I doing? It's the best way to
It
do this.
seems very dwarven.
Yep. I think the best thing to do...
I don't sound very voicey today. I'm not feeling it, Possum.
Yeah. That's okay, man.
I haven't gotten almost any sleep in 2 days.
So these guys are fun. They're divination wizards, and they will start sprouting out these prophecies, you see?
Oh, yeah.
Yet,
Huh.
most of it is nonsense. Where is this guy? He's supposed to be here. There he is.
Huh.
Firebeard has sent for you to me, hasn't he? Very well. Return the scroll to him. Possum, stay a while and listen. Exactly. I want to shut you up. No, Possum, take that. Pardon? Possum. There we go. Fortunately, Possum had one of his videos restricted, so it was like,
Oh no.
yep. Very well, return the scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Brian. He is waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. And sure you, child, it's a matter of greatest urgency. Greatest! It's you who's in the dialogue, so you'll have to hit end dialogue. There we go.
Awesome.
Yep, follow me. When shadows whatever. By the way, most people in this town, when you talk to them, will give you tutorials on how to do stuff. Like this guy here, the tutors.
That's funny.
They're called the tutors.
Hello,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
continue your lessons.
Yes. And that, like, Keto is going to tell you about Thaco, which, luckily, you have me. I tried to save the game again, Coth, but I couldn't. So used to it. Where did you get the fancy hat? I've had this for years, and I don't remember I got... Yeah, the video is actually not restricted, but it is. It doesn't show up in restricted mode, but it's not actually restricted. YouTube bans BS again. That's why views are down for so many people. What? I'm confused. YouTube doesn't know what the heck it's doing.
That's right.
Alright, Coth, are you ready?
Ready.
Yeah, get a little closer to me. There we go.
So hard to
Because this
find.
guy's like, I'm glad you see that the age is not hard and hard towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identify scrolls. I have great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you and protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Oh, he casted it on you, not me. Because you're the hero of the story. Fine.
Oh no.
It's okay. Oh, we gain a potion of healing.
I'm on it.
Nice.
Follow me. What is the best loop? We should go this way. Sorry. I'm mapping this out in my head and I'm trying to remember. For quite a bit of this game, I know exactly what we're doing and exactly where to go. But like I've told you, I haven't beaten this game. So,
Yeah.
gotta be pretty close still. Alright, there's a watcher here. Don't worry, he's a good guy. I'm taking this money though. And then we want to enter into here.
Okay.
Yep. And then here we'll talk to this guy.
I should have joined the
Ah, what a mead-filled night. That hall is just too much. Poor Sap had to go man the gate this morning, too. I don't know how he does it. What could I do for you, anyways? I'm just wondering if you have any errands I could run. Errands? Yeah, actually, I need a quarrel of crossbow bolts. If you could get some off Winthrop in the inn, I'll reimburse you. Well, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you, too. You can stop giving me that look. Hey, Coth, guess what I got when we were at the inn?
What's that?
Crossbow bolts.
There you go.
Yep. Ah! That guy just teleported to the center of the screen. Boop.
I should have joined.
There you go. Here you are, you little money grubber. Put a few gold pieces in your purse. Thanks, man. And I'm just going to loot this chest. Don't worry, we're not breaking the law. You can't loot those ones, though. That would be breaking the law. I mean, I guess if you want. But just 2 things before you go robbing everybody.
I'm on it.
Well, I guess just 1, mostly. You're a good character, but it won't impact your alignment in this game. It does something a little bit worse, though. It impacts your reputation, which makes it hard for us to convince people of things. That's part of your persuasion. As your charisma and your reputation add together to make reaction, and yeah, It really hurts you. Pretty much if you are evil, nobody believes you of anything in this game. And the other thing, guards attack you on sight if you have a low reputation. There we go, Coth. Get in here quickly, because this guy's going to attack us, and I'm going to decimate him. So, you maybe have like a second to get in a swing before I just blow him up. There. You're Grion's little whelp, aren't ye? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business of that is yours? I make it my business if I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for meself before I puts a blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm going to use your head for a ticket out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash hood, they say, but I'll show 'em. Oh, will you? He did.
You pretty much exploded. That's crazy.
What did I tell you? You have like a second before I make him explode. None of that was an exaggeration or a lie.
Alright.
Save the game, please.
Yeah.
No, you might not be able to save it when you go outside right away. But that's only because somebody's rushing over to talk to us after we've done that encounter. You ran into me. That's okay. This actually reminds me of Ultima 8. I would not be surprised. I mean, speaking of, like, revolutionary RPGs that helped define the genre, Ultima is definitely up there. I look at your contents where it says of your... If you look into your contents where it says if your videos are restricted or not, it isn't restricted, but this actually reminds me of Ultima 8. Did you find chaps ever play Ultima 8? I did not play Ultima 8, but I... Well, maybe? I don't know. I've played in Ultima, which I know is not very helpful, but... Oh yeah, I need to read this. All of you should watch yourselves carefully. There's been some strange men asking about Coth.
Oh no.
That's you! You dumb bastard! In case you didn't know, that's you! Oh, that's funny. Yes, so this is a difference between the single player and multiplayer versions of the game. In single player, he goes up to you, he's like, oh, what's happened? And then your character can be like, oh, it's nothing, or, oh my god, some guy tried to kill me. So you get that interaction, but here they speed it along because it's multiplayer, I guess. I'm outside. I'm not sure if we can loot this chest, so I'm going to loot it.
Okay.
I'm chaotic good. I consider
That's
that
right.
payment for keeping them safe.
Our rules are
I don't want to talk to you, dude. Leave me alone. Hello there. I thought I should tell you that Grian has been looking to talk to Coth and all his friends. You should go talk to Grian as soon as possible. This guy in single player is tasked with teaching you how to do combat with a party in this game. I always tell him to buzz off because I know what I'm doing. He just makes you fight a bunch of like illusion versions of enemies. And here we go. So you remember that chest I looted in the house? With all the cards? It's for this guy. Hey kid, I woke up late this morning and left my sword at the barracks before going on duty. If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote in there. I think Treppin needs one for old Nelsa. And then you talk to him again, because I have his sword already. Took your sweet time, didn't you? Grian's a fool for...
Yeah.
Yeah, I really did, didn't I?
Just instantly.
Grian's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you can tell him I said so, too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces. Now get out of here. I'm on duty. Yeah, whatever, Hall. Bring you your sword.
Jerk.
He is a jerk. We should kill him.
That's right.
Save the game, please.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. You have a lot of health. I understand
thanks.
if I have like 5 more than you, but you're like a cleric. That's pretty good for a cleric considering I'm a fighter. Alright, and this guy. So when we talk to this guy, stuff's gonna happen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Hey there, Coth. I see you're up and early this day. Well, your father, Corian, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher. So I hope you brought your staff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapon icons. The weapon outlined in green is your current weapon. Attack with fist only if you wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You don't have to worry about that with me. So, use your staff. You mean the staffs that we dropped on the ground? If you have any magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left-clicking on the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. Left-click on one of the spells that come up and cast on whatever target you want. I just hope you have an expensive spell memorized. During our fight, I want to spring a little surprise on you. Remember, you can pause the... Remember, you can press the spacebar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes in. Are you ready now? Good. Get him. Got him. My character is good at one thing, and it's smacking people with a sword. You didn't even realize that guy up to the north was shooting at you, did you? So that was a surprise.
I just saw the red circle. I could barely see it at the top of the screen.
Yeah, that wasn't me like picking on you. I don't think he got in a shot before I hit the guy. You did good, kid. Especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of you. Out there, it's pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Thanks, man. Oh.
Yeah.
Script. Okay, we're good. We set our AI to standard attack last time we played, so you won't be using like all your spells on like rats and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Which Ultimate game was your favorite, Possum, or did you only play 8? Okay, then we'll talk to this dwarf. I thought I asked you to clean the rats of the building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there! Alright.
Smush 'em.
Yep. Got him.
Just close the door. Oh.
Yep. You got him! Nicely done, Coth. You got him with 1 damage. You technically did 10 damage. I just did 24 damage to that little thing. That was on a 12. That wasn't even a crit. How much damage do I do? 11 to 20? Oh my god, it's ridiculous. Alright. Yeah, did you loot the thing? I don't know what alignment you are. I'm chaotic good, which I mean I guess doesn't necessarily mean I'll steal from people, but I don't see this as stealing. I see this as I did them a service, and I'm collecting my reward.
Yeah.
Save the game! Please and thank you. Meow. We're kicking a lot of butt, though.
That's right.
Yep. Where's this dwarf is here? Oh, yes, you killed them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle like this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. Don't spend it all in one place. What a jerk. Mental note, don't join the armed forces. That's part. Like, this game definitely has a sense of humor. Which is why I like... Okay, I guess there's, like, dark aspects to Baldur's Gate, but it never came across to me as a kid. It was always just kind of like a silly RPG. I mean, it's serious, too, but it's just got a sense of humor. Here, we'll talk to Drippin now.
What do you need?
Dripping.
Yep. Philadia left one of her books in here again. It's in the hay. There, beside this cow. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I got some plans for you. How about no? How about we deal with you first before I deal with her?
What do you need?
Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nels here ain't enjoying it, though. Her being sick and all. I need you to get one of them potions of antidote out of Hall. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewheres. Guess what? I already got it, man. Heh, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and you'll probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? They say that the bandits out there aren't after gold and gems anymore, but just plain old iron. It's one of them whatchamacallits, paradoxes or whatever. It's dangerous, so you want to wear some good solid plate and carry an axe that'll make Tempest jealous. That's your god. But rather than protecting you, it just makes everyone want a piece of you, right? Given my druthers, I guess I'd rather stay right here. Sweet. Going to talk to this cow.
What?
Talk to me, cow. And then cough in the hay right here.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit tab, and you can see it's highlighted. We got a book. The History of Holler... I'm not going to read this. The books can be very long. My brother always liked reading them. Just going to scroll through slowly, and if anybody wants to read the book, you can. I was not kidding. This is long. Oh my god. I'm still scrolling.
Good grief.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going super fast, but... My goodness. Alright, I just finished. The constant rating has made the Horrens very defensive, warlike, and traditional. You gotta like traditions. Oh, I got a healing potion. I want to equip it. Bam.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the hay anymore, Cough. I got it.
Cool.
Here we go. Enter the building.
Right, what's this then?
No! Stop trying to get me.
Hello?
Cough, you're running off into the nothingness. Oh, there you are. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found ye first. You're the ward of Grian, no doubt.
Let's see. I don't recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here?
Who I am's unimportant, but who you are is very much so. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself and need not share the credit with anyone.
Oh my goodness.
He's going to attack you, Cough, with a dagger, but I have faith in you.
Okay.
You got him! You kicked his butt!
That's right. He didn't have a chance.
Nope. One hit, you're like, bah! He's like, ugh! He's kind of a weakling if you got one-shotted by a cleric, no offense. Pick up his dagger. I mean, if you want, I'll pick up his dagger if you don't want it, and I'll sell it. There's
Trying to
also
see it.
a Warhammer in here. Did you want the Warhammer? Warhammers are as strong as a dagger. So, your Morning Star is better. The only thing about Warhammers that you might want to look into eventually is a lot of them are enchanted towards clerics. They give you like a lot of goodies for clerics. Whereas Morning Stars are more enchanted for like fighters or whatnot. I don't think there's any specific cleric one. It will still be useful for you, right? Because it'll do like lots of damage and you'll hit hard with a Morning Star. But like the Warhammer might give you more like spells per day or whatnot.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But I can't guarantee that. I don't know. I don't remember. I might just give you like some nice clerical abilities.
Right.
I haven't even used my Berserk yet.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, when I Berserk, I double my health.
Oh.
I mean, not technically, but what happens is it gives me 15 HP, which at this point in the game is double my health. It's a bit dangerous, though, because when I lose my Berserk, I take 15 health of damage.
Oh.
And that can knock me unconscious. All of you should watch yourselves carefully. There have been some strange men asking about Coth on you. We know! They attacked us! You're really bad at this warning business. Like, really bad. How did you guys even get jobs being teachers? I don't know. They're terrible. Okay, follow me, Coth.
Okay.
Yep. You're getting the guided tour through the beginning of the game.
That's right.
Now we talk to this lady.
Hello
Yeah.
there.
Oh, hello. Have you seen my copy of the history of anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get myself a bit of fresh air just east of here and... Oh, excuse me, I had something in my throat. Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. Hey, look, we already got the book. I just love this with the quest. They're like, hey, can you get this for me? You mean this? Oh my god. My book. Oh, you remind me of Garai when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him. I know, but he says it's a toil of love, a toil of destiny even. You must be a very special child, indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine. Maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Ta-da! I forgot about something in this game, Coth. If you go to your character sheet, which is like on the left side of the screen, it looks like the face, the record.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you hit biography. It has a little backstory for us.
Oh.
And
there
it's
you go.
individualized to each character class. So because I'm a fighter, I'm like, you were inspired by your father's tales of ironclad heroes. And I
There you
would
go.
rather swing a blade than a smithy's hammer, which is true because I use a two-handed sword. One of the Watchers has been kind enough to take me under her wing. Her wing? That's awesome. I'm being trained by Samus. I bet you're jealous. I bet your thing is like you got a god to give you a mustache or something. That makes me jealous.
Yep. A full beard, indeed.
Save the game, please.
Yeah.
You look so cool in your armor and your hat. What is your AC right now? I have a 0.
4.
You have an AC of 4? Huh. When I look at it, it says 3. Because you have 4 minus 1. Because of your single weapon style.
Oh, yeah. I figured that it would calculate that on its own.
It does. Are you looking at the shield to the left of it? So like when you...
No, I was reading the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in the description, it goes by the play-by-play. But right next to that on the left is like a little shield, and there's a number in the center, which is your AC all modified and stuff.
There you go.
Boom. Alright, into the thing.
Okay.
Sorted.
I want to sell the gem we just got.
Yeah.
For profit.
As clean as an elven arse.
We literally do not need to sleep because we took no damage and we used no class abilities. And we got 11 gold out of the stuff that we could sell.
Nice.
Yeah, can we afford ranged weapons? We can. We can't afford the composite longbow or a longbow. Right. Can you use a crossbow? I'm ready to start. I know I'm here. I'm doing stuff. Yeah. I think the quickest way for you to find out is to try and buy a crossbow, and if it's highlighted in red, then you can't use it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get drunk.
My hotel's as clean as
Don't
an
mind me.
elven arse.
Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. That cost a lot of money. I'll just drink this one. Okay. I didn't realize how expensive that was. I'm sorry. I needed it.
No, I can't. It doesn't look like I can use any of the ranged weapons.
It's probably just slings
Except
for you
the
then.
sling. Yeah.
Sling's not terrible. Sling's also kind of cheap.
Yeah.
How much is the short bow? 45. That's a big chunk of our money, and it's not something I really want. It's just good for us to have range options. To be honest, though, it's more important for you to have a range option. So in case we come across something you really don't want to get up close and personal with, you can hang back. So I think it would be worthwhile for you to pick up a sling and some bullets.
Okay.
One thing to keep in mind, though, is your fighting style does not kick in when you're using a ranged weapon. That's because ranged weapons get bonuses from the weapon and from ammunition, so they thought it would be a little bit too powerful to also have fighting styles kick in, which is fair. You can use a shield and a sling, but I go with the single weapon style, even though technically if you went with sword and shield, then you could be using that with both your sling and your melee weapon. Though the bonus from that fighting style would only kick in when you're using your melee. But I recommend the single weapon style because you don't have as high of a strength, so it lowers your weight requirement because you don't need to have a shield. And also the bonuses are just really strong. You crit more often, and it lowers your AC without needing to have a shield.
Nice.
Yeah, so no. You look kind of silly with your sling, I'm not going to lie to you, Coth. Look at you go. Go walk in here. I want to talk to this nobleman. What is he going to say to me?
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of these monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so lovely? Oh, yes, darling. They're the most standoffish. Watch your tongue. This is my home for a good part of my life, and I'll not have you slighting them in their own keep. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that one. I'm a good character, but I'm also kind of a hot. I'm literally a berserker. And they're insulting the people who raised me and gave me a good life. You bastards! Watch your tongues! Well, at least the monks were quiet in their condemnation. Indeed, lovely, you may have lived here, Coth, but from your tone I wager you've forgotten much of the tact they should have taught you. Leave us be. I'm not Coth! That's going to happen a lot. No matter who talks, the game assumes that it's you.
Because I'm the host.
Because you're the host and you're player 1. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Sorted.
Is there any loot up here that we can get that's not stealing? I don't think so. I've never really been up here
How
the
do you
whole
know
time.
if it's stealing or not?
One hint is that you'll have to, like, try to picklock it or something. Also, if it's in a residential area, this is the inn, so it's most likely stealing. But you only really know if you pick up the item, and then it's like reputation last. So, I don't think it's worth trying. But there is one guy up here that we can talk to, so I want to talk to him.
Okay.
I believe taking anything up here.
Me. I might catch something.
Wow. What does this guy say? Yes, might I help you? Yes, give me your money. Just wondering who I was sharing the inn with tonight. Who might you be? I might be anyone. I may very well be anyone, but I am Christian of Waterdeep. Likely you would not know my family name or history, and this suits me well and good. These trips to Candlekeep are a bit of extravagance on my part, and while I neither use illicit substances nor consult with hired company, I shall spend quite enough here that I should not like it common knowledge. To this end, I should appreciate it if you would forego your odd little attempt at introductions and leave me to my thoughts.
Okay.
I guess I did barge into his room, so that's kind of fair. I always thought they were rude when I was a kid, but now that I'm older, it's like, I literally broke into their room or their house. And I'm like, yo, what's up? They're like, what the heck are you doing here?
Right.
Yeah, I can't move past you, you're in my way. That's okay, though. Please, sir, may I move forward? Thank you. Also, we probably should save the game again.
I saved it whenever we were upstairs.
Oh yeah, you're right. We don't need to worry about it. Coth,
I'm on it.
we have done the tutorial.
Yay!
Yeah, there's one more thing we could have done, which is the Gate Warden's combat by stuff, and we could talk to these monks and learn how to do the whatever, but who cares? We done the important stuff.
That's right.
So let's get the heck out of here. Are you ready
I'm ready.
to have your ears blown out? Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead of me, Coth. When you want to go to the center courtyard between those two fountains. There you go.
Oh no!
It's Emma. I'm not going to do her voice justice. Oh, wait a minute. I just have to do your voice. What I do her voice. Okay, here we go. My Cough impression. I'm surprised that stuffy old growl let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puff Guts. Winthrop was looking at me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to?
Oh my goodness.
I know. Perfect.
Let's see.
Ba-ba-doo, ba-da-bum.
I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for a journey, but will not say to where.
Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure get told fast. Relatively, anyway. A journey, eh? I don't
That's funny.
believe, because you're a dwarf. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could be a very young dwarf, but I don't think so. Oh. Relatively, a journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, really wish I could. Yes, sir. Really do. Shut your mouth. You're hysterical, woman. Dan, it sounds like you're playing Grog's Quest 3 again, basically.
That's right.
Women, you've gone crazy for being out of the kitchen too long.
There you go.
Oh, that kind of hurt my hand.
Yeah, I'll ask if she can go with us.
Alright. Oh, don't be silly. Brian would never even let you finish the sentence. Especially after what the letter of his, Did I say that? Oh, no, of course I didn't. Never saw no letter. Nope. Just gotta get back to work now, you. You'd better go. Ryan is waiting.
There you go.
Emma, you can talk about the letter. I mean, you just ratted yourself out. Hey, it's me, Emma. And now time to talk to Ryan. I'll do it, so I feel special.
There you go.
Oh, my child. This is very unnerving, I know. But you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions, so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tarry. The keep is well protected, but not invulnerable. Alright, let's go now, old man.
That's right.
It's just you. You left me behind, Coth. What? That's ridiculous. Okay, so did you catch it? He said Jakira.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
Yep, he's pretty quiet. So he said if we get separated from him, go to the Friendly Arms Inn and meet Khalid and Jahira. That's important, by the way. This game gives you very little direction. That is one of the only points of direction we'll get in the game. So
Hand over your war and no one will be hurt. If you resist, it shall be a waste of your life.
yes.
You're a fool if you believe I would trust your benevolence. Step aside and you and your lackeys will be unhurt.
Do you recognize that guy in the armor?
Is that Minsk?
I won't tell you. I will just say, and I know it's a bit of a spoiler, he is somebody that reappears in Baldur's Gate 3. So there is a chance that you'd be able to. It's your mom, basically.
There
Run,
you go.
Cuff! You booked it!
I ain't sticking around for this.
Yeah, look how badass Gorion is, though.
Yeah.
He's one man against this entire army. No, he died! No!
No.
No!
Especially cruel
It's
this morning.
scrolling fast
You
again.
awake with the realization that you have not been living some horrible dream. Ambushed, you saw Gorion cut down before your eyes.
Yep.
Even his powerful magic could not stop the onslaught.
Oh, is this that general guy from the
But that does not remove the feat of how
Moonlight Towers or whatever it
overwhelms
was
you.
called?
Hand
Yeah.
over your ward. The armored fiend had
I mean, do you want me to tell you who it
When
is, or do you want to
But why?
discover it in
Only
game?
Gorion had given some clue, but now you are alone and lost. Candlekeep is near, but you will find.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it through the game. Yeah.
Okay. I will say, it's going to take a while before we learn this guy's identity, but that's cool.
Okay.
You will not last long on your own with your meager equipment. Perhaps you can get some help from the friends Gorion mentioned, the ones at the Friendly Arm.
Alright. And that is our direction. And now we're on an adventure. Oh god, who's that behind us, Coth? Run! Run! Run fast! No! She's chasing us! Run! She got you! No, Coth! You got cooties! Sorry I followed you, but I never get out of Candlekeep, and these monks are such a bore. Never any decent coin in their pockets, neither. I saw Gorion, and I'm so sorry. I kind of figured something bad may happen out here.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
You nosy little devil? No. Let's see. How could you have known?
She's going to tickle her bum. No.
Oh!
Sorry I read over you, but I don't want my bum tickled. I accidentally read a letter on his desk the other day. Can't remember exactly what it said, but he might still have it. It might be on his body. Anyway, I'm not going to let you wander around out here alone. Never let a friend down, no sir. Stick with me until you say otherwise, I will. And just like that, Cough, we have our first party member.
That's crazy.
Yep. Am I in control of her? I am not. You are in control of her.
No.
Yep.
She called me a queer fellow.
Yep.
How dare she?
I'm fine. Do you want to keep control of her, or do you want me to have control? So, Emma is a thief, and she was added to the game because they wanted a party member that would stick with you no matter what the heck you did. So Emma, if you're good or evil, she will stay in your party. It does not matter. And they made her a thief specifically because that's one of the best characters. It's like one of the most in-demand characters because they're like the only ones that can pick locks and search for traps and stuff. Like, a ranger can stealth, but a rogue or a thief is literally the only character that can do it all in one character.
Okay.
So, that's just a little bit behind the scenes with Emma. She's a thief. I know you like thieves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you wanted... I could also control her if you wanted. Either way is fine. One recommendation I would have is, like, how we turned off our AI last time. I would turn her AI off too. So go to the character menu. And then customize when you have Emma selected. And then it's script. I guess it's not as important for a thief now that I think about it. You can set it up so she's going to default back to search for traps if you don't have one of her other things selected. And we pretty much always want her searching for traps.
Okay.
I will say in this game, it is very weird and not intuitive if you want to stealth and search for traps. This system, or at least this game, was designed that it wants you to pick one or the other. You can stealth and search for traps, but how it works is you stealth first, and when you're in stealth, you hit search for traps, which will enter a countdown for you leaving stealth mode. So you have like 5 or 10 seconds of you being able to search for traps while you're stealth. And before that countdown ends, you can hit stealth again. If you're lucky, you'll succeed in your stealth check. And if you fail, well, yeah. So just a heads up, you can stealth and look for traps. It's just kind of complicated to do.
Okay.
Yeah. We gained 2 gold. Heck yeah.
Yay.
But she's good to have in the squad. Alright. So you're following me? Okay.
Yeah.
Prepare yourself. We're going back to where Gorion was.
Okay.
And we might be attacked. If we get attacked by a wolf, be scared.
Oh, no.
Okay. And that's no exaggeration. Yeah, you're running to attack him. At least on my screen.
Okay.
I decimated him. Yeah. But like in all seriousness, a wolf can easily kill you in this part of the game. So if we encounter one, I want to be the one that goes up. You can go up and smack it too. Emmeline should stay away from it. Oh, which reminds me of the other thing. This is just because of archaic game code. Emmeline starts with 2 stacks of 20 arrows and 3 potions separated out, health potions. So you can combine her 2 stacks of 20 into 40. That's because when this game was released, the max stack for arrows was 20, and they've bumped it up to 80 in the enhanced edition. So that's why it's like that. And her potions, I think we should divide up between us 2. And not to be greedy, I think I should have most of them as our fighter.
Yeah.
I do already have one, though. Just FYI. Man,
she's also got a wand of magic missiles.
Yes. Any of us can
put that in her offhand or something?
You can put it in her quick items. So you see at the bottom left of like the equipped items and stuff, there's like the quick items tab.
Yeah.
And that lets you use it in battle without going to your inventory. So when you're like in the the main game, I'm struggling to describe it. When you're not in the inventory screen, when you're running around, bottom right of the screen, not even fully right, it's like in the center, it's the bottom right of the center are your quick items.
Okay.
It looks like a backpack. Or a pouch, I should say. Not quite a backpack. And yes, just keep in mind, wands and stuff do not recharge. This isn't like 5e. When you use your 20 charges, it's gone. But don't hoard them. One of the things is we'll get a crap ton of potions and we'll get lots of like wands and stuff. So they're meant to be used. In fact, we're going to be getting too many of them. In the beginning, be a little bit cognizant because, you know, it's more useful or more limited in the beginning. But don't hoard it too much.
I see. Okay.
Yep. Your character isn't following me now.
Uh-oh.
You might have to select both characters at once and then pick on me. There's a morning star there if you want it. Oh, but here's a nice thing that's been added to the enhanced edition. You see at the bottom of the screen like a little diamond? Quick loot. If you click that, it will pop up anything around.
Diamond.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. The red one.
Yep, the red diamond.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Yep.
There's stuff laying all over the place.
There is. This is the Coth menu right here. This is you being a loot goblin. That's another short bow. Oh, I was going to take it. That's fine.
I'll give it to you. I can't use it.
No, I can, but Yeah, I'll take it. I don't want to take the arrows from Emmeline, though. What is your lore? Okay. Let's see, what's my lore at? It's probably shoot. In fact, I know it's going to be shoot. I have a lore of 0.
Yeah.
You have a lore of 11. And
yes.
Emmeline has a lore of 10. You have the highest lore for our squad. I want to hand you this belt. You may be able to identify it, but you may not be.
Okay.
All you need to do is right-click on the item. If you have enough lore to identify it, you will identify it then. And if you don't, well, we won't know what it does.
Okay. It says belt.
Yep, so we can't identify it. That was Gorian's belt, though, so we can trust it. I will say, be careful in this game.
Click on identify.
No, you can't do it anyways. That will pop up a menu for you to use a spell or a scroll, which we have neither one of those at the moment. I guess we could have kept the one from the beginning, but that's okay.
It does say it's not usable by a wizard slayer. I don't know if that means anything.
That is a special kind of fighter who gets bonuses for dealing with wizards, but as a trade-off, they cannot use magic items, except potions.
Oh, I see.
That belt, I think, would be good for me or you. We don't know what it does. It was on Gorian. It is a positive effect, and I believe it increases AC or resistance to cold. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think it would be a little bit better on me as the tank, but I don't know. If it's resistance to cold, it may also be good on you as a wizard, so you might be targeted by enemy wizards a little bit more.
Right. Well, I sent it back to you, so.
Awesome. I want to put it on. Let's see what happens.
There you
I had a thing pop up. Hey, it's protection from cold.
Oh,
that's my
there
AC.
You go.
AC remains unmodified. So all that we know is that protects me from cold. I will say as a warning, we knew that was most likely good because it was on Gorian. There are cursed items. There's a lot of cursed items in this game. So beware putting on stuff you haven't identified.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Just like real D&D.
Yep. This is old school. You could put on cursed item that just kills you, and you put on like the tape from the ring and you die in 7 days. Could you save the game, please, and thank you? We did loot all this stuff. We can be attacked, by the way, by a wolf at any time. And I'm not exaggerating, that wolf can kill you. I know I keep bringing it up, but I've lost many of my characters to the wolf in the beginning. Hey, look!
There he is.
Yep, I'm attacking. So whenever you're ready. You also have the 2 party members, so don't be afraid to pause as you need. I don't really need to pause a whole lot as my guy.
Okay. I'm ready.
Alright. I'm ready too, if you want to unpause. I can unpause too, I guess. Oh, I was the one who paused. Ouch! Look how much damage she did to me!
Ow!
Ooh. That's why I'm like, don't run up to him. If he had hit you like that, you would be down to 3 health right now. What is this for?
Yep. Good question.
Big Cuss. Sorry, chum, but I can't stay to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Beargost, and I must report these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. Alright.
Well, alright then.
Are you having fun, Coth?
I am, yeah.
Yeah. I love this game.
I do need to take a break right quick to go lock up chickens, but it'll just take a minute.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to make out with your character while Emmeline watches.
I'll go back and clip that for
Alright, I'll see you in a second, bud.
Alright.
Is Coth following me? Oh, he's following me. Cool. I'm like the party leader. Wow, we can really zoom out. I don't think you could zoom out this much when I played this as a kid. I want to pause because very quickly our characters are going to talk. And you know what? No, I won't. We'll hear whatever they say. They'll be mad at us. What did that wolf roll for hitting me, though? I resisted 1 damage. I normally would have done 6. It rolled a 20 to hit me? Jeez. I'm kind of curious, though. Total experience value in the party, 100%. What? 0%? I've gotten all the experience in this group, this chapter. That's not fair. Percentage of total kills in the party, 100%. Oh my god. And the game at 77%. Gee Louise. Experience value is a kill 124. Coth has to have a few. 21 for the last chapter. 2 kills. I mean, I'm just doing my job, but I'm like DPS. Mostly, I'm like an off-tank DPS, which is like, shouldn't be up close and personal. Except it's not terrible. Definitely have the best EC, so I should be the one up in their faces so far. But yeah. Get over here. What difficulty are we on? Normal. Alright. That's probably for the best. I don't know if it's just for Coth, if I adjusted on my end. And that's why the damage was knocked down by 1. I don't like it though. I'd rather play in core rules. But that's just like sort of a... I don't know. Just makes me feel like I'm not doing the actual thing if it's not on core. But I think normal is better. Normal hit point rolls are maximum. Party members cannot permanently die. All spells are learned automatically. And opponents do 3/4 damage against the party. That's fair. I mean, even with that, it's not going to be the easiest thing ever. It still did 5. I would have done 1 more. Which is not a whole lot, but... significant. It's okay. I won't stay as the one getting all the kills forever, but early game fighters are just god tier. Basically because Gary Gygax was so worried about magic ruining the balance of the game. So I kind of picked on him, or I was not sure if I was picking on him, to be honest. I may have just miscorrectly interpreted things. Thought he was more concerned with lore balancing in his game. And he was concerned as a game developer with game balance, and that's fair. I mean, as Gary Gygax as a person. He was a game developer. Unsurprising, right? But I mean, with that, there's like game design, and I mean, lore design is a big part of things, and it wasn't like me even like picking on him, even though I said I was like, I was picking on him. Now that I think about it more, I wasn't. I thought Gary Gygax was more focused on the roleplay part of stuff, and he is like, this makes sense from a character, from the world building wise, sort of like making druids not be able to wear metal armor, even though from game balance it really doesn't hurt the balance of druids can wear metal. Yes, they have a little bit more offensive spells than a cleric, but ultimately, yeah, it's not that much of a difference. Anyways, what was I going to say? With wizards, I always thought, like, it was like a running joke that he's hated wizards because he gave them a D4 hit dice, and he made it so they had very few spells in the beginning of the game, and the spells are kind of garbage at the beginning of the game. They're not they're very bad, and the wizards take the longest to level up. It's just, that stacks upon itself. Well, eventually wizards get very powerful. They do. And then nothing else can quite compete. But the balance for them is just all wonky. Because they just incredibly suck early game. And they're just way too powerful late game. However, that is because Gary Gygax was worried that magic would ruin the balance early on. And that it would make it sort of like a superhuman campaign. He's like, magic needs to be severely limited. So I didn't realize, but D&D originally, they were going to use a spell point system, aka like mana, and have that be how you cast your spells. He was very opposed to that. He's like, no, we can't have a spell point system. Magic's too powerful. We need to do something different. So we have the system that we have in place today with the spells per day. That's the spell slots. And the thing is, I can see where he's coming from. I think he was his own worst enemy with that, because looking at games, looking at a lot of different RPGs and stuff nowadays and whatnot, there are games that balance magic with the martial stuff better. There are systems that actually make it so magic just kind of sucks compared to your martials throughout the game, and the balance is wrong in a different direction. So magic can be balanced amongst these other elements. It's really just how you do it. So I think because he freaked out a little too much about it, that he made it, make a mountain out of a molehill. In any case, but this is just me kind of going off things that I saw and trying to piece it together. I think, like, it's not. I said it was a running joke. I think there are people who seriously believe. Yes, sir. I understand. There are people who said, like, no, he actually hated wizards. Right? And that's what I thought, is like he may have actually just disliked magic and stuff. He's like, oh yeah, it's in the universe because there's magic, but piecing it together. Okay, if that's the only thing you're going to say, I'm going to pause. I was hoping to hear other people's idols things, but you're just going to keep on saying that one line. That's annoying. But I don't know. I've heard there's like an interview where he's like, I hate magic, but I didn't really see that. It's just seeing different sources say different things. But from what I've pieced together, it wasn't that he hated magic. He was just concerned with the amount of power that magic could have. It's like, okay, but you made it so your spell, which you can only do once, does like an equivalent of a dagger in damage. Not even modified by like a stat. That's not breaking your balance, good sir. I miss Coth. What's this multiplayer? Oh, it's me. Beautiful. When Coth comes back, be amazing. It will be amazing when Coth comes back. Boo ba doo boo boo, boo ba doo boo boo. Bet my money on a bobtail drag. Boop. Go away. Okay, I'm going to run. I shouldn't be attacked by anything. Famous last words, I guess. I don't know what guarding really does. I mean, it does stuff like this, like follow command. And I guess you could set it up for like the AI, so it's like you're telling your fighter, don't go too far from this character. Or this spot. And then attack anybody that gets close. So that's like kind of nice. I've literally never used it. Kind of do that manually. Maybe I should use it sometime. See how I like it. Coth is following me as I run in circles. Gonna give him a hug. Whoa! Incredibly zoomed in. Now we're zoomed out. What level are we? Still level 1. We haven't leveled up. This isn't like a modern game. This isn't Baldur's Gate 3 where you like level up off the Nautiloid, whether it's like right off the Nautiloid or shortly thereafter. Nope. You earn that shiz, but it's also much lower level. It caps at level 8. My Thako is 20. I should crit on a 19 and a 20 because of my fighting style. Yeah, split meal is 0. It's pretty good. Now, is this a benefit or is this a penalty? Because, like, no, it's a benefit. You can see it more easily. Like, in real life, Sword of Fate falling for a lot of armor is brute force, you know? You smack it with a big heavy object. It doesn't protect against that as much as like a slashing. Which is sort of why instead of swords it's more common to use like maces or, I mean, even axes or so forth In addition to the fact, like, an axe has a farming purpose, so it's a tool and a weapon. Even though you can make axes specifically for war, I'm just saying. And even the ones for specifically for war is still less metal than a sword, because sword is the big long blade, you know, the little bit of metal that goes into the handle. So I could see it being worse against crushing, but it's actually better against crushing. Versus crushing, my AC is a -2. Versus piercing, it's a minus... Wait a minute. Yes, because I'm at 0. So that's 2 less. Yeah, -2 and then -1. Which is...
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Something. It's okay.
Yeah, my mom just got home and she was talking to me. Have you ever seen that meme of the guy sitting at the table that says, change my mind on the front of it?
Yes.
He was apparently assassinated today.
What? Holy crap.
He's 31. Yep.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah. He just went out there to do his thing, and somebody said something about there being shooters that happened to also be transgender, and then he got shot.
Alright.
That was crazy. Yeah. So she was telling me the whole story.
Alright. I see that the belt has a negative to it, though. I take double damage from fire, but I'm immune to cold damage right now.
Oh.
That is interesting. Sorry, I'm going through my stuff. I was trying to see... I talked about a few things, Coth. Like how Gary Gygax hated wizards.
There you go.
But I looked more into it. Apparently he didn't hate wizards. He just was concerned about game balance. And he thought magic was too powerful and would lead to superhuman... Like, it was superheroes, basically, game. So that's why they're severely limited by, like... They were actually thinking of using mana, or they called it spell points. And he was very against that. And that's sort of why we had spell slots. So spell slots was this thing. Very limited spell slots, too. Like, you have one spell as a level 1 wizard. And they're weak. They level up slowly. They have the worst hit dice. However, even with all that, they do get very powerful late in the game. And to me, it's like, I think Gary Gygax kind of, like, shot himself in the foot. Where, like, you can balance wizards. There's other systems that balance low-level wizards better, you know? And they don't feel like they outperform martials. Some at games, actually, wizards feel weaker than the martials throughout the game. Which stinks.
Yeah.
So, it's not that magic inherently, whatever. It really just depends. Dread Raider, thanks for the like, my dude. Dread Raider dropped a like.
Heck yeah.
Cuff, look down at the bottom. You see on the road?
Yeah.
Yep.
That guy in green?
Yep, that's a wizard. He can join our party. He's not going to be part of our party, because he's an evil character. He will attack us if we have him on our party and we could do good things. We're good characters, so. However, I want you to hear this voice line. So if you indulge me for a second, I would like to have this guy on our squad for a moment. Here we go. Wizard.
Mantalan, you are so aggravating.
You are so aggravating. Dissevered to my demeanor. A child wandering the wilderness. Surely you must not be none too bright to travel these roads. And ye look a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all of your own. Indeed, I can offer you healing potions, if you wish, as a token of goodwill. I prefer to manage on my own, but thank you. You do not trust us? I'd not be insulted by this whelp. Now, Monteron, had I just been attacked, I might be leery as well. So be it. I shall not heal you. Refuse if you wish. Neither shall I hold thee to a debt of honor for slighting my good intentions, though your conscience may, just like all good people.
That's pretty good.
Oh, I've never had them on my party because they always play good aligned, playthroughs. But god, do I love them. That's also the reason why I wanted to show you these characters. Perhaps as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we might mean to investigate some disturbing ruins surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. You would be useful, though. I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Beirun Gaskill, I believe. Yea, conscience be your guide. I'll join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you'll go with me. We have precious little time, but it's best to travel with company. I will go with ye. You owe us for our time, though. There you go. They're on our squad. Are they in your control? They are. Now, Coth, I want you to click on the wizard character a bunch. Please and thank you. I can't hear what he's saying, but did he do the "Stop touching me" line?
Yes. Yeah.
There you go. That's what I wanted you to hear.
That's so funny.
Okay. Now we have to decide if we tell them not to travel with us, and this goes for anyone else we meet in the game, they will just stay where they are, and they will stay there until you come back to get them. So do we want to carry them with us and then drop them off at an inn so we can find them easily again if we change our minds and want them? Or do we want to drop these guys off here? I will say these characters are pretty evil, so with us being good aligned, they wouldn't really mesh with our group. They'd just probably attack us. So we probably won't get them again later.
I see.
Well, that's up to you.
Then yeah, we probably ought to just drop them off here.
Yep. Alright. So, how do you reform the party? Matt.
Can I take all your stuff first?
Yeah. We can rob them. We're good characters. But we're robbing them legally. Hey, Mark.
You don't want my hands getting idle.
Okay. Mark Haggard says, if I was transported into the world of DnD / Final Fantasy WoW and all fantasy games, demand to make your perfect character as yourself, what would you choose? Race, class, multi-class, prestige, anything? Oh, that's a question. And I mean, one, not to nitpick.
Don't want my hands getting idle.
Okay, dude, I want to move. Okay, so you took their stuff. What did they have anyways? Probably whatever. And I think... Okay. Oh, sorry.
Just a couple of scrolls, some healing potions. I gave you half of them. And then I gave you a oil of speed as well. And then leather armor, a short sword, and a dagger. Alright.
So, because we're playing multiplayer, how you get rid of them is you click on the left side of the screen the what looks like the two PCs connecting to each other. The character aberration.
Ah. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
Boom. And that brings us back here. And then... Downward. They're all ready. I think this is how you do it. You click on them and you tell them to scram. Sorry, this I'm more used to doing in the base game. This doesn't look right. Okay, let's try.
Oh, Dread, thanks for the thumbs up.
Yeah. Okay, try going back into the game. Maybe I was wrong. I'm feeling like I'm wrong because it should be very readily apparent. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't actually answer your question, Mark. I was like, it's a hard one to answer because it depends on the specifics of the universe. So, yeah, once we get this figured out, I'll answer because it does depend on the specifics of the universe. Maybe I don't have it available to me because I'm not player 1. There's gotta be. There's something. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, so you go to your character menu. And then at the bottom of the screen there's Reform Party. And you click Reform Party.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, so I was wrong. So, in D&D, I would be an elf, a wood elf druid. If we're talking prestige, I would be like focused on shape-shifting and stuff. Okay, so you're letting me go, but we've shared so much, so many good times. This is truly a sad day. Indeed. Goodbye, so sad, blah blah blah, and all that rot. They're so amusing. As ye would have it, I likely would have put a dagger in ye eventually, but for now you've been adequately useful. See, he just flat out tells us that he would kill us.
What's this then?
My goodness. Okay. In Final Fantasy, I don't know the races well enough. I'm familiar with them in 14. We're going this way. Well, I guess we could go this way. We could finish exploring here. We just have to be careful because there's wolves. And I don't know what else is here in terms of loot. Because if you go to the map, like, you know, all this fog of war we haven't explored yet. So it's up to you if you want to keep exploring here. We'll go along the road to our next area.
Let's just go along the road. Okay. Head to the next place.
Yeah. Because
seems fun.
There is a lot of secret items in this game, and they can be quite good. That said, there's also a lot of dangers in the wilderness. I mean, we've already been attacked by one wolf, and look what it did to me.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So race for Final Fantasy, I don't know, but a red mage, for sure. And then in WoW, I've always liked the Tauren and Night Elves. And I like Druids. And a Druid is a common theme with me. Shaman would also be cool, though. Travel. I get to pick destinations. That's cool. Oh, that says it's past. Here we are. Hey!
Need I cause a moment to indulge an old man?
Yep.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh, yeah, do you recognize this guy?
Yeah, he's the guy who came and talked to the wizard. I thought of his name earlier, and now I can't think of it. The kid from Waterdeep that was gonna die. Explode.
Gale. That is correct. He talks to Gale. I
we
don't
go.
remember what this guy's name is.
Me either.
Don't think they really tell you it. And maybe they tell you very late in this game, but they never told me his name. He may actually be referenced in books and stuff. And also, that question geared to you, Coth. Like, if you were in D&D, what race and class would you be?
I've always thought half-elf rogues were really cool.
They are cool.
I would want to be one of them. I don't know if I would be one of them, but I would want to be.
Yeah. I mean, there's something to that, right? Because that draws you as a person. So, I guess that the other way is like, with your set of skills and stuff right now, what do you think you would be? I don't think Druid would be out there for me, because I'm a pretty spiritual person. So,
Right.
not to make it about that, but you know.
Yeah. Oh no, I probably would be closer to a cleric than anything else.
Smack people with your morning star. It's beautiful.
That's right. Be a support character.
Ho there, wanderer! Stay thy course a moment and indulge an old man. It's been nigh into 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? And he's talking to you. That's going to be a common theme in this playthrough, too. You got main character syndrome. I'm fine with that. It matches Herc just fine. He's not main character material. I beat him up with a big sword. There we go. Oh, and this is Coth's channel there, Mark. He's my friend that I'm playing with right now. And also streaming on his end.
Yeah.
First option just makes me laugh. I don't play anything, but how do you measure up to your own standards? Pestering strangers about their mental state doesn't seem all well adjusted to me.
Yeah, that's my favorite answer so far.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to tell him that I'm desperate when I'm on the run.
I mean,
I don't want to call him... What's that?
Well, considering we got attacked by 2 random people at our home base, and then when we left we got attacked by that guy, that's not terrible to play it safe. We know something's after us. It's pretty bad. Oh, I never read the letter, Grind's letter. I'll read that after this conversation.
Yeah, I think I will pick the first one.
There we go. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art small and capable at the task at hand. North is the friendly arm, where I'm certain that thou shalt find trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much, taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well. Playing this game again, it's not too bad. So, playing this game what are you doing, dude? He just ran up. He's like, wait, the road's not that way. I ran back down. Alright. Oh.
I wouldn't have questioned him if he had just kept going, but since he turned around and came back, I'm like, what?
Lion's Way candle keep to the west, coast way to the east. So, save the game, please. And I have to read the letter for us.
Okay.
My friend Cryan, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short. There is much to be done. What we may have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jahir and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends, and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. E.
Wow.
There you go. Yep. So that was the guy we just talked to. I forget his name. It was mentioned in Baldur's Gate 3. Oh shit. Oh dear.
We're being attacked.
I'm coming. That's a disease, Gilberly. You don't want to be hit by that, by the way. I think it'll give you a disease and it might kill your character.
Oh, man.
I might kill my character, to be quite frank with you. I think it's sort of like a poison.
Oh. Oh, there's one ahead of us, too.
Yep, I'm coming. I'm charging at him. Oh, crap, there's two. You're right.
Yeah. There's one above us that's closer, and then the one ahead of us.
It's okay. It's a gibberling, though. They'll die pretty quickly. If you and Jahir focus... I mean, not Jahir, sorry. If you and Emma kill the one up there, I can charge at this one over here and take it out.
Okay.
No, it's going to ruin... I have a perfect 100% kill streak. Like, I've gotten all the kills in this chapter of the game. It's alright. It has to go away sometime. Are you ready for me to unpause? Sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't realize it was paused, or that you can unpause it. Here we go.
Oh. Okay. I was just repositioning.
You're fine. Pause
Why
all
is
you
my guy
need.
not attacking?
He is. Wait a minute. Oh, I can't see. Yeah, he should be. So, if you look at the top right of your character's portrait, do you see like a morning star icon?
Yeah.
Yep, so you're attacking, but you attack on your initiative.
There we go. My guy's really slow then.
He is. I think you only get one attack around. So, like, it seems like I attack more often. Yeah. I literally attack more often than you. So that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Your character gets one attack per round. I get
Attack
3.5.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. But I'm a fighter. You're a cleric.
Yeah.
There's an ogre around this part.
Oh my gosh.
I think it would kick her butt. We could try to fight it. I think it would just kick her butt, though.
Yeah. I don't think that I would like that.
Here we go. I'm gonna go where this guy says. He doesn't matter. He's just like, keep your voices down. There's beasts still around. What's the most dangerous thing that he's seen? An ogre mage. And he's like, no shame in running. Cool beans, dude.
There we go.
I think we can take the ogre mage on, though, once we have a few more people in our party. Save the game, please.
Yeah. Here we go.
There we go. You must gather your party. There's the friendly armin. How's that?
Yay.
Let's go. Alright, Coth. You remember how I said there's lots of, like, secret items in the game? What the heck is happening? I don't remember this at all.
Salted.
Okay, follow me.
How's it lagging for me when I'm the host?
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Okay, where is this item? Where are we? Okay, we are at the friendly armin. This is not something I discovered when I was a kid. Aha! Coth! Look!
What?
At the base of this pine tree.
Okay.
An item! A ring! We now have a ring.
Oh, cool. How did you even see that? I was holding tab and I couldn't see anything. There was nothing there.
Yeah. If you're holding it, do you see it now? It's literally right at the base. There's a tiny pixel. Bottom right.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
finally.
But to level with you, when this game was released in the base vanilla version, that is not highlighted. So you could highlight loot, but that's a special secret item that was not highlighted. You literally had to drag your mouse over it, and then you were like, wait a minute, there's something here. And then you would get it. But the reason is, this is a very powerful ring. I'll toss it to you. You might be able to... You're not going to be able to identify leveling with you. But you can give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah, it just says it's not usable by anybody.
It's usable by wizards only.
Ah,
Yep, so we're going to save it for a wizard.
okay.
It's very powerful, but I'm not going to tell you what it does. We're going to figure that out later.
Right.
Save the game, please. Oh, we have this.
There we go.
Here we go. Excuse me. Are you ready to meet Shahira? You remember her? Yeah, we not only do we get to meet her, we get to meet someone who's not in Baldur's Gate 3. Her husband, Khalid.
Oh. Oh, gotcha.
Yep. There's a reason we don't get to meet him. I'll leave it at that.
There you go.
Yep. Sir Luke's here? Here's the N. That's a guard. Ah! Run!
Ah!
Hi, friend. I have not seen you here before today. What brings you to the friendly arm? Nothing much, really. Just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. I see, I see. Pardon me for being too forward, but you're the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height, they were. Same style of dress, or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the splitting image of them. Might you have traveled from Candlekeep, by any chance? Candlekeep? Never heard of it. Really? I'd beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you're the one that I seek. Don't move. I have something for you. Alright, Coth. Get him!
Oh, no.
You might want to bless us if you can. Sorry, don't be afraid to pause the game. This guy is pretty bad news.
This is not what I was looking for.
Yep.
Okay. There it is. Okay.
Yep.
He
Sorry.
exploded.
He got to... You
Is that
did.
why we're running around?
Yeah, I was trying to get you to cast Bless before you feared us, but I didn't. And I don't have a way to remove your fear, but it's also why I went Berserk, because Berserk makes me immune to fear.
There you go.
Yep.
It wears off though, doesn't it?
A very long time. I'm sorry, you're going to be running around for a while. I'm going to follow you, because you're running out of town, and you might run into some hobgoblins.
Oh no.
I'm coming. I'm sorry. If I was a paladin, I would be able to remove the fear from you. Or your cleric, but I think that's a level 2 spell. Here, can I... Here, I'm going to guard you, so I will follow you where you go.
There you go.
Ouch! Just took 15 points of damage. Where's Emmeline? Where does she
I
end
think
up?
she's still inside.
She is. Oh, Emmeline's no longer afraid. Neither are you. That wasn't too bad,
Oh man.
all things considered. Yeah, that guy has killed me so many times because he casts fear on me. Everyone freaks out, and then he just like hits us with like magic missiles. Oh, and that brings me to something that I forgot to mention, but now I will. You're the main character, so if your character dies, the game's over.
Oh.
So the
See?
game is very much protect the Coth. And here we go. Enter the inn. Oh, it's the voice line! You must gather your party before venturing forth. Who's this guy? Who's he trying to talk to? Me?
Yeah.
I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate. I can't get to see him. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been like past few months? The roads are crumbled with beacons and bands from every scrap of iron you got. Surely you must have fled some trip here. At least a couple Westboro areas. I'll see you around. No, I sure ain't going nowhere. His voice annoyed me. Couldn't understand what he was saying.
That's right.
Save the game, please.
Yeah.
That guy to our right, Dorn, is a character added in the Enhanced Edition. He's also evil. He's a blackguard, so he's an anti-paladin.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep. I do not know how he meshes with good characters, though. Because this game's a little bit more nuanced. There are some evil characters that will journey well with evil or good or whatever. But it's sort of the exception, not the rule. Here you go, Coth. SG hero right there. No, you know what? I want to talk to her.
How long must
Yeah.
we wait here? Things stir to the south as we sit.
All it says is Cophotum you. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. Is he not with you? I must assume the worst. He will not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. What is her accent? I can hear it in my head. I was trying to do it. Failed horribly.
No, it's pretty close.
If he has passed, we share your loss. Gorion has often said that he's worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He's also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if you ever meet an untimely end. However, you're much older now, and your choice of companions should be your own. We could travel until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nazgul. Khalid and I are looking to local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening in the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage. You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. You are to meet the mayor of the town, Bayro Gaskill. Yeah, well, we want them in our party. I want them in our party. I think they would be a good addition.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, your company
100%.
would go? Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Ba-bam! Alright, so
Wahoo.
we now have Khalid. Khalid is a fighter. Yep, so he'll probably be our tank if he stays in the party. We might be able to replace him at some point, but it's going to be a while before we find somebody suitable. The other thing is they come as a pair, so like you have to have Khalid and Jahir at your party at the same time. There is a workaround, which is you let one of them get murdered, and then you reform your party and you kick them out.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Life hack right there. You have more strength than Khalid does as a fighter. Just FYI.
Wow.
And Jahir. Jahir is a fighter druid. So she's kind of like a cleric off Wish. They're pretty close to leveling up. They're a lot closer than we are, which is just rude.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's just Jahira. And I don't actually know which one's going to level up first. Whatever. I think we can decide next time. But I can take control of them. Or one of them.
Yeah.
Both of them. I don't mind either way. Though, if I only get control of one of them, I probably should have control of Jahira. Because she's also a spellcaster. That way you're not trying to juggle two spellcasters at the same time.
There you go. Yeah.
Whereas Khalid, he's a fighter, so he's very straightforward like me. You just point him the direction and smack stuff. We want Khalid to be the one to first encounter things. So
Yeah, makes sense.
yeah. We might have to reformat our party, or like there's formations in this game. Which I don't have that option, I guess, but at the bottom of the screen you should be able to see formations.
Yeah, if I select more than one character, I do.
Yep. And that just marching order. So you can set things up. Since you're at the head of the party, though, literally on the right side of the screen, you're like at the top. It's going to have you be in the front most of the time. So
Gotcha.
I would say in town we don't want Khalid to be at the top because he has a crap charisma, and that's going to impact our shopping prices.
Okay.
But when we're out and about in the world, it might be nice to have Khalid at the top so he'll tank for us. Like Khalid and I should be in the front, and then you guys follow up the rear. But those are all things for next time, because it is 10:30. As much as I love this game, I do have work tomorrow, so...
What's this then?
Everyone, you know what? I got so into this game, Coth, I never even once said if you're enjoying yourselves to like the stream. Hit the subscribe button. But thank you everyone for joining in. I hope you've enjoyed this bit of the Dragon's Treasure. If you haven't already, please do hit that like button. It means a lot. And it goes a long way. It's a free way of supporting me to make more videos and stuff. So, it's great. And punch the subscribe button. Lick the notification bell. And don't forget, sharing is caring. Update on the channel goals. 2,700 watch hours towards the 3,000 that I need to get monetized, which is great for community because it lets me raid channels, but it also, yeah, monetization. Like, all the money will just go back into the channel, and it just helps me make videos. So if you're enjoying yourself, it's a great boon for that. And we're at 820 subscribers. Next milestone is 850. Thank you again so much for all your support. Have a beautiful whatever. Bye-bye. And see.